Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leah Bia for the ones who don't know, and for the ones who do know, welcome back to my channel. So today I feel like I should do a what's on my iPhone video because I've been seeing a lot of these videos just consistently show up on my recommended, and I actually saw one of my favorite YouTubers do this, and it was Jaji. Well, it kind of inspired me to do the video, so we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna turn my focus off so that y'all can see my lock screen. My lock screen is just a picture of me and my boyfriend. It's probably gonna be hard to see. Let me turn this down real quick. My lock screen is just a picture of me and my boyfriend. I have my focus on, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that back on because I keep it on like 24/7. Like I cannot, it literally stays on. Okay, so I'm gonna actually screen record, and I actually just moved over a little bit so I could put the screen right here. So as y'all can see, there's not too much on my phone. Like my phone is not too interesting, but there is a couple things on here. So I actually only have one page. I don't have multiple pages because like I don't know, this is just how I like it. So I don't have multiple pages, I just have one. Up here we have my clock. You know, I actually use this a lot, mainly for when, you know, school starts back up or I need to wake up early for something. Like, come on now, y'all use clock too. My calendar, I actually keep a lot of stuff in my calendar. Now I'm gonna move y'all down a little bit because y'all are like a little far up. Okay, that's a little bit better. I like that a little better. Next on here we actually have my notes. Oh my gosh, I keep everything in my notes, like my mental health, things I want to talk about, pretty much just like my diary. On here I actually keep my video ideas too, so I have like a whole thing of like video ideas. If y'all actually want that, I could just make a whole video of like video ideas and the video ideas that I have in my notes. Next I have my settings because I find myself going to settings a lot for just random stuff. Over here we have my locket. That's my cousin, y'all. I am so sorry, but yeah, we just send lockets on here, and you know, I also share my locket with my boyfriend, so he's on here too. Underneath that I have my top widgets. This is where I keep my clock and the seconds, because in school, when I tell you, this came so in handy, because when it was like the last couple minutes of class, I needed to know how many seconds I had to wait in there, because I was like, we waiting in here too long. It was like certain classes I just did not want to be in. So, you know, I would look at the seconds, be like, okay, we got 3 more seconds until we in this class. Underneath that, I actually have this Pinterest thing that I saved. It says your next chapter is going to be amazing, and I just keep a bunch of motivational quotes in there because I like to stay positive, and I actually do, like I said, write a lot of stuff in my notes. So it's like I would keep a lot of positive stuff in there, or like, you know, I would just write about me and how my mentality is, or like just my life in my notes. So to keep this here, it actually keeps me, you know, it keeps me good. I like the positive energy. I like all of that, so I keep that there. I have like my little, what do they call them? I call these, okay, we're just gonna call it folders. So I have my folders. I have social, shopping, YouTube, and pics, and we're actually gonna go into that. In socials, I actually have my TikTok. So this is actually my TikTok. You know, I kind of fell off a little bit because I wasn't being consistent like I normally was, but you know, there's my TikTok. Next we have my Instagram. I actually haven't been posting too much on Instagram, but normally I am active on Instagram. Just this past week I haven't been too active, but here's my Instagram. You know, I kind of archived a lot of stuff. I might unarchive it, but you know, I archived a lot on here. Next I have my Snapchat. I actually don't send snap streaks. I look crazy on this, but I actually don't, you know, send streaks and none of that anymore. I only did it like during school. Summertime is my time to relax. I'm not about to send streaks to you, I'm sorry, but this is where I keep all my memories and, you know, my life as I grew up. All my memories are in here. After that I actually have Pinterest. This is where my life is, okay? Pinterest. I'm always on Pinterest. I'm always looking at new stuff. I'm getting quotes from here. YouTube, ideas, pictures, finds, all this other stuff. I actually have boards on here. I actually post myself on here. Here's just some boards I have. I actually need to edit that quotes one because I got too lazy yesterday and all this other stuff, so you know, it doesn't match the rest. But after this folder I actually have my shopping folder, and this is where all my money goes. Literally, this is where all my money goes. It's terrible. First we have Shein, or Shein, however you pronounce it. I buy a lot of jewelry from here, and I also buy a lot of clothes, and this is literally like the main app where my money goes because I love Shein so much. It's crazy. I literally spend so much money on this app. Next we have Princess Polly. I actually don't purchase that much from Princess Polly because, you know, they're high in price. Like, they're up there, okay? But I just like looking at the clothes and all this other stuff, and sometimes I'll get stuff here and there, but you know, I don't really purchase from here too much. Next we have Forever 21. I actually don't purchase from the app, but I do go in person to buy my clothes. I just go on the app to see like what do they have online, or if they even have it in stores. You know, I take that back. Sometimes I do order from there. It was like once, so, but I do like using the app. So next I have DoorDash. This is another app where literally all my money goes because I love food. So I go on here, I buy me some food, it comes, and I eat. After that, I have Amazon. I know it seems like I spend a lot of my money on a lot of apps, but Amazon is another place where my money goes. Like, I have so much stuff in my cart. It's not that much, but you know, I had to delete a lot of stuff because the money on there was starting to get a little high, and I'm like, hold on, because I'm not buying all this. It's just stuff that I was saving, you know? So I actually, you know, have a lot of stuff on here. This is where I get my lashes. This is just where I, you know, buy a lot of my stuff, like a lot of my stuff. A lot of times it's jewelry, or it's blue light glasses, or glasses, you know, shoes. A lot of my stuff also comes from Amazon. After that folder, I actually have my YouTube folder, and this is where I keep my YouTube. I'm not going to click on that because y'all are obviously watching me on YouTube. I have my YouTube studio where I keep everything together. I organize my YouTube, you know. I can just do it on my phone than having my laptop with me all the time. My sub count is just gonna, you know, tell me my subscribers, how many subscribers I have. My Gmail, this is where I'm pretty sure y'all would know what a Gmail is. It's all your emails. Next I have Fonto. This is actually where I create my thumbnails, and just you can download fonts on here, put them on a picture, all of this extra stuff, you know. I actually did my thumbnail on Fonto, so I just put my thumbnail together and I put some fonts on there that I actually downloaded. I just put them on there. After that I have PixArt. This is another great app for my thumbnails, or you know, if you're becoming a YouTuber or just anything. Like, PixArt is really good for that. You can add stickers to your pictures, all the other stuff, whatever. You can search up stickers, you can make them bigger, smaller, you can do collages if you want. They have grids, frames, all of that extra stuff like that I just like to use for my thumbnails. That's what I use PixArt for. Lightroom, I actually just go on Lightroom and, you know, I add kind of like a filter to my pictures, or just anything, exposure, all this other stuff, and you can actually download some presets for them, or you can make your own. Next I have CapCut. I use CapCut for my intro, or like whenever I'm making just edits that's like not too, I want to say advanced, but yeah, mainly when I'm making edits I use Video Star, but that's actually not in this folder. It's not even on my home screen, you know. I just go look for it whenever I want to use Video Star. But right now, CapCut is mainly what I use to make my intro. After this is the last folder that I have, and it's my pics folder. I just keep my camera here, my photos, and Lens Buddy. Lens Buddy is actually a really good app. Lens Buddy is actually really helpful because you don't really need anybody to take your pictures for you. If you want to take pictures, all you need pretty much is Lens Buddy and a setup. So for me personally, I use my tripod, my other tripod, and I set my phone up on it, and then I just set the timer on TubeBuddy and it will start taking pictures for you. If you slide to the left, over here I just have 3 pictures of me. Under that I have my batteries. It tells me what percentage my phone is on, my AirPods if they're connected, you know, anything. Under that I just have my calendar, and then my screen time. I don't know why it's not showing right now, but normally it's there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for what's on my iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you would like to see more videos from me, go ahead and subscribe. I will actually start posting vlogs, other videos, other helpful videos, or just anything on my channel. Yeah, have a good day and goodbye.